Welcome back, everyone. We told you last week how Iowa State University lecturer Thomas Walker slammed the university's college Republicans for collecting money and supplies for care packages to send to the troops.
Can you believe it? In the school's newspaper, Walker said this in his letter to the editor, quote, "Don't their families send them Yuletide goodies? Aren't GIs paid enough to buy what they need? Necessities should be doled out to people who really need them." So is this a case of anti-military, or is Thomas Walker just the ultimate Scrooge?
Stand-up comic Brad Stine joins us now bright and early with his input on this. I see you shaking your head, Brad. I'm just going to say go.
Well, you know, some things just warm my heart this time of year, like getting with the family and going to, Christmas pageants at church or Nat King Cole, but nothing does it like an anti-military bigot shoving their propaganda down our kids' throats. If anyone has mastered the art of taking the freedom that the military has given them so that they can disparage the military, it's a liberal progressive. And what's amazing is he teaches English. This is fascinating to me. He hates the military, and he teaches English. You know what? If it wasn't for the military, we wouldn't be speaking English. We'd be speaking German or Japanese. So I think you should learn to respect them, but they don't, and that's the beauty of this country. They don't deserve America, but they get it because of the military. That's why we're great.
All right. So what do you make of the fact that, to me, it was sort of comparing apples and oranges? Because he was saying, well, look, don't they already get paid? Why do they need Christmas gifts? Is he missing the whole point that they live halfway around the world away from their families for 6 months to a year or even longer? It's the thought that counts?
Well, that's exactly the case. I mean, who would do this? I mean, they hate America, they hate the military, and Christmas. It's the trifecta. I mean, of course you should send gifts to these people, and that's the thing. Here's what really bothers me. It's the presidents at these universities that don't stop this nonsense. Let me explain something to you. If you are an American teacher, all right, in an American university, teaching American kids to hate America, that's not education, that's indoctrination, okay? People like that should be removed. Go teach in Venezuela. That's what you should be doing. I mean, for crying out loud, if they fire the guy quick enough, he'll have just enough time to go find Ward Churchill, and the two of them can go caroling. That's really what they should be doing.
Remember that professor, of course, from out in Colorado.
Yes, I do very well. Thomas Walker says, Brad, quote, "I do not want nor do I warrant notoriety. Moreover, I don't want to see my viewpoint sensationalized." Your thoughts?
Well, no. Nothing endears you to the heart of America like putting down the military in the middle of a war. This is what's unbelievable to me, and I don't know when it's going to end, but here's what I do know. Until Americans just decide we're not going to put up with this, until we become PC-free, we just say we're not going to give this nonsense any more credibility, especially when they use the First Amendment. The university guy said, we don't really believe in this point of view. Let me tell you something. If you hire a guy from the university, if you pay him, then, unfortunately, he does represent you. So you've got to stop this nonsense. Lift up America. It's the greatest nation on earth. I've always said so.
All right, Brad. Great to hear your thoughts on a weekly basis. A Merry Christmas if we don't get a chance to see you before then.
Merry Christmas to you. I'll be sending you a care package soon.
Oh, wow. Looking forward to it. Thanks, Brad.
Coming up.